Hey everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to crochet these socks. It is very easy, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet in this size. The shoes that I'm using is US size 6, so it is pretty small, but if you want to make it larger or longer you can just increase right here. You just increase the amount of round. And the stitch that I use, it is the basic half double crochet stitch. Okay, so weather is kind of cold where I am right now, and I like to wear thick socks, but I don't want it to be thick that I feel uncomfortable. So I like thick sock, but it is breathable. That's why I use crochet instead of knit, and I love the thickness of it, and it is very warm but airy. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you how to crochet this. And of course, I mentioned earlier, you can do this your size. You can do these ankle socks or long socks right here. And let's start. Now for the yarn, I'm going to be using this pinkish purplish yarn. This is 100% wool. I do not have the label for this. I bought this from eBay 2 years ago. 100% wool, and this is a medium weight yarn number 4. So you do not have to use 100% wool if you don't have. You can use any medium weight yarn number 4, 100% acrylic or wool blend or acrylic blend. It really depends, as long as it is medium weight yarn number 4. And for crochet hook, I'm going to be using 5mm or size H. Okay, so let's start. Okay, now let's start. We're going to start by making a loose knot. You can use the magic ring technique if you prefer, but I prefer to use a loose knot. So twist the yarn, hold it right there, hook into this loop, yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop. Now we're going to work round 1 into this hole at the center. So round 1, we're going to start with chain 1. Now we're going to make 10 half double crochet, and this chain 1 does not count as the stitch count, so this is the first half double crochet. Okay, we're going to make 10, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so once you made 10 half double crochet, pull this tail to close the hole at the center. Okay, now go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet right here. Okay, done with round 1. Now for round 2. Round 2, we're going to make 5 increases. So round 2 start with chain 1. Now we're going to do repeat of 5 set, 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, we're going to make first half double crochet into the stitch right here. It is the same stitch where we did the slip stitch. Okay, so 1 half double crochet, and we're going to make 2 half double crochet next stitch. 1 and 2. Now we're going to repeat the same, 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet next stitch. 1 next stitch, going to make 2 half double crochet. So this is 1 and 2. We're going to repeat until we reach the end of round 2. 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet, next stitch, 1 and 2, 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet, next stitch. Okay, once you're done with round 2, you made total of 5 increases, so you should have total of 15 half double crochet or 15 stitches for round 2. Now go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Now let's start with round 3. Round 3, we're going to start with chain 1. We're going to make 2 half double crochet, 1, 2 and 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2 and 2 half double crochet, next stitch, 1 and 2. Now we're going to repeat the same 2 half double crochet, 1, 2 and 2 half double crochet, next stitch. We're going to repeat the same sequence for 5 times. For round 3, we're going to make 5 increases as well. The sequence is 2 half double crochet, 1, 2 and 2 half double crochet, next stitch. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 3 and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so once you're done with round 3, for round 3 you should have total of 20 stitches. Okay, so go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, now let's start with round 4. So round 4 is going to be the last increase round. So we're going to start with chain 1. Now we're going to make 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 2 half double crochet, next stitch. Okay, so 3 double crochet starting first stitch right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 2 half double crochet, next stitch, 1 and into the same stitch, 2. Okay, so this is the sequence that we're going to do for round 4. 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 2 half double crochet, next stitch. Okay, we're going to repeat the same sequence 5 times. So 1, 2, 3 and 2 half double crochet, next stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 4 and I'll meet you at the end. Done. Okay, so once you're done with round 4, you should have total of 25 stitches. Okay, so for round 4, as I mentioned earlier, it's the last round where we're going to do increase. Now for round 4, I'm not going to slip stitch because from round 5 onwards, I'm just going to crochet around. So how I normally do is to track my beginning of every round. I normally just use a scrape yarn, contrast color. So I'm going to do single crochet instead of half double crochet. I'm going to single crochet right here. Okay, I'm just going to place my scrape yarn as a marker right there, and I'm going to single crochet, and as you can see, the gap is not really big right there. Okay, so now I'm just going to half double crochet around. Okay, only one stitch single crochet, the one that we're going to continue from round 4 to round 5. Only that one stitch single crochet and the rest is half double crochet stitch. Okay, so just go ahead and half double crochet around until you reach round 14, 1, 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you, once you reach the mark point right here, I'm gonna show you how to place the scrap yarn to the next round. You can use stitch marker if you prefer using stitch marker, but I prefer using scrap yarn because I do not have to remove the stitch marker every single round. Okay, so once you reach the end of round 5, so this scrap yarn, I'm just going to move it back here and just continue around. So that means I'm done with round 5. Now this new round after this scrap yarn is round 16. Okay, so it's easy for you to count your round just from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 rounds from here after the stitch marker, but before the stitch marker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 row right here because we started round 6, and over here it's still 5 row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we just started round 6, so it will go around and around without doing the slip stitch. Okay, so go ahead and finish up until you reach round 14, 1, 4, and I'll meet you just 2 stitch before the stitch marker. Okay, so I'll see you then. Okay, so once you're done round 14, so this is how it looks like. Now we're going to finish up the crochet in circle. So what I normally do is just 2 stitch before the stitch marker right here, just going to do single crochet instead of half double crochet. So single crochet, and I'm going to slip stitch the next stitch. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now just go ahead and pull the scrap yarn. Now we're going to do the heels. We're going to do 4 rows of heels. So we're going to start with chain 1, turn the work. Now we're going to make 12 half double crochet. Okay, we're going to start right here, the first stitch. We're going to make 12 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, done with round 1 of the heels. Now we're going to repeat the same. Start with chain 1, turn the work, and we're going to make 12 half double crochet as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so repeat the same, round 2, 3, and 4. Each round we're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 12 half double crochet. Okay, so go ahead and finish up until row 4. Each row start with chain 1 and make 12 half double crochet. Okay, now once you're done with the heel, you made total of 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how it looks like. Now we're going to close the heel by doing single crochet from the inside part. So we're going to start with chain 1. Okay, and then we're going to put this together. This, make sure you're going to crochet, attach both using the single crochet stitch from the inside part of the socks. Okay, so just from this end and this end, just going to single crochet both sides. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to do my last single crochet just right here, just to make sure that there's no holes opening. Okay, now I'm going to chain 1, turn, and now we're going to slip stitch from down here all the way back up. Okay, so far this is how it looks like after we close the heels. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch all the way back to the top right here. Okay, slip stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to push the heel out. Now this is how it looks like from the top side. Now we're going to do the top, we're going to crochet around. So from round 5 until round 14 we have total of 25 half double crochet around. So for this round we're going to make 25 half double crochet as well. Okay, so once we slip stitch all the way up, we're going to chain 1 and we're going to make 25 half double crochet around all the way back to this end right here. Okay, so chain 1 and we're going to make 25 half double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the placement of the half double crochet, so for the heel we made 4 rows, so we're going to make 4 rows right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this is where we start the heel, so we're going to put another half double crochet right here and 1 half double crochet into every stitch at the front. Okay, so now I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and lastly 25. Okay, so once we reach the end, from now on we're going to do crochet around as well. So instead of doing half double crochet starting right here, we're going to do single crochet as how I showed you right here at round 5. So place the scrap yarn. Now we're going to do single crochet, just one time single crochet at this first half double crochet. Now we're going to do single crochet. Now the rest of the stitch we're going to do half double crochet. Okay, just crochet around every round, 25 half double crochet. Okay, so for this you can make as long as you want, or you can just make few rows. I'm going to make mine total of 14 rows, same as right here. Okay, so go ahead and finish up crochet around until you reach whatever round that you prefer. I'm going to crochet until round 14. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so once you crochet up to round 14 or whichever round that you are making right now, so I'm gonna end the crochet in circle because I'm going to do the front post half double crochet and back post half double crochet next. So to finish up the crochet in circle, so I'm 2 stitch before the marker right here. Now going to do 1 single crochet next stitch and slip stitch into the next stitch. Okay, so that's how I normally finish up the crochet in a round. Okay, so now we can take this out, and now we're going to start round 15, 16 and 17. So all 3 rounds we're going to start with chain 1, and we're going to do repeat of 1 front post double crochet and 1 back post double crochet. Okay, so once you made chain 1, so hook go behind this half double crochet stitch. Okay, front post half double crochet. Next we're going to do back post half double crochet here, and we're going to create the ribbing for the finishing part at the top right here. Okay, so just go ahead and finish up round 15, and I'll meet you at this end right here, the last stitch. Okay, make 1. Okay, so once you're done with round 15, it is the last stitch is front post half double crochet. Now go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet, the front post half double crochet right here. And now for round 16 and 17, we're going to repeat exactly same as round 15. So you're going to do chain 1, going to make 1 front post half double crochet and 1 back post half double crochet for round 16 and round 17. Okay, so go ahead and finish up, and I'll see you at the end of round 17. Okay, so once you're done round 17, go ahead and finish up by making slip stitch, chain 1 to secure stitches, and cut the yarn. Just cut enough for you to weave in ends. Okay, so we're done. Just need to weave this in. So this is how it looks like once it's done. Okay, go ahead and make the other side of the socks, and I'll meet you once you're done. So there you have it. This is how I crochet this sock. Okay, so I do hope you find this tutorial easy to follow. If you have any question, leave your question at the comment section down below. I will try my very best to reply. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, that way you won't miss any of my future upload. Like this video and share this video with your fellow crochet friends, and also don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram at LovinglyNee. For now, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. God bless and take care. Bye.